That was good. Back again. This time, once again, we're at Fulci Otter time. So, yeah, every 7 strips, gotta remember to do that. Usually I don't show you the sketching part because it's hard to see, and these are already I try to keep them right around 10 minutes, but I'm gonna put up some of the initial sketches so that you can see for this one. This one took a bit because originally I wanted to do a 3x3 9-layer panel layout, the type that was used by Steve Ditko and famously Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons in Watchmen. I would have killed myself if I couldn't remember that. But I also realized I couldn't do that for readability issues since these mainly go onto Instagram and Twitter. So I had to do just 4 shots, and actually what I was thinking about was Frank Miller's Dark Knight, where he would bring in the newscasters. And as you can see from the sketches, I used the Loomis method. I'm not Hergé. I can't just whip that out. You know what? I actually have to set down the construction lines and then ink over them. So I just wanted you to see that. And also, you'll notice the little shield, like a badge, whatever they call it on the newscast. That was just me goofing around. You can tell I've been reading a lot of Lacan when I'm going to name the TV station Black 13. So, inside joke, but, it is what it is. So that's there. I did like the shield design a little bit on that one, but it didn't fit into the layout. So, who knows? Maybe we'll bring this back. And I realized doing this, I really need a Dover reference book of women's hairstyles and costumes, clothing from the 40s, because I love that stuff anyways, So there's the Frank Miller in there, but there's also, Sean Young from Blade Runner, which is just a swoon. Anyways, that's it. Rambled enough. Thank you guys so much, and hope you enjoy it. Take care. Bye. And right off the bat, if you've been watching these for a while, you're probably used to me using the Tachikawa nibs for the lettering, but since this is news report type thing, I wanted everything to be almost of a uniform line weight with the graphics, so it's usually the Zebra Comic G, just so it's got uniform line weight throughout it, so that's why. But here I'm using the extra fine point just to really get in there and get the details, because this is all going to be colored in with alcohol based markers. So and yeah, not much to talk about with the alcohol based markers. It's pretty much like a coloring book. It's like that great meme when your boy is good at piecing, but his hand style is trash. Or in some cases, such as myself, you're just horrible at both. We learn to live with this. And I do know that if you want the marker to blend better, be using a different type of paper, but I rather like the effect. I like the crudity of it, so it is what it is. Not everything is perfect. It's an imperfect world, sir. Screws fall out. This tune is pretty much just screwing around with the telharmonic. Let me see what was used in that patch. Telharmonic, reverb, Basmati LFOs, a lot of modulation on that. It's just with a lot of drums I listen to, there's not a lot of movement within them. I mean, I understand drums, but it's not a plug and play thing, you know what I mean? I get you can do that, but I guess everybody's got their own flavor of stupid. Mr. Stanhope, you were very correct in that one. Yeah, and as I said before, just using the Zebra Comic G for all the lettering in those, also the outlines. Like I said, make sure it had regular line weight. The strange thing is I didn't look at those Dark Knight panels with the news broadcast. I probably should have. I just went off, ancient memories of it. Probably better off that way you're not strictly copying something. Of course, I'm such a fan of Wally Wood that strictly copying something, not out there. You should look up Wally Wood's rules. He's pretty funny, I love him. You can see their little piece of hair got caught in the nib, and on the bottom curve of the S kind of swooped in there, so it is what it is. I left it in there because, I'm always going on about how great mistakes are, so why not just leave it? You can still read what's going on there. And yeah, I'm reading the Iliad right now, so that's where that joke comes from. Because it seems like the Iliad is just the gods screwing with people the entire time. And I really like the translation I'm reading, but my god, the introduction to it is nearly as long as the book itself. My current theory is skip introductions, read the work, then go back and read the introduction. If it makes sense, continue reading it. If not, a lot of introductions aren't worth a damn. They're kind of like those questions people ask at public speaking events, which really aren't questions. It's just somebody wanting to show off their shit. So, and then if you saw the sketches from the beginning, there she is. I actually cribbed the eyes from the first season of 60 Days In. Isaiah's mother that comes to visit him. I really like the way her eyes were that kind of... I don't know how to describe it. It's not sleepy, but she has great eyes. I mean, 60 Days In, that first season's on Tubi, so it's free. But yeah, she's who I copped the eyes from. And then using the lettering brush on her so we can get some varying line weight. The one thing that will have varying line weight down there will be... I did use the extra fine to go in on the eyelids because I'm not totally sure of my hand using that lettering brush right now, so I will totally cheat and use that Bros extra fine nib if I need to. And of course, riffing off the greatest meme of the past. Holy shit, how long ago was Katrina? That was a while ago. God damn, I'm getting old. But yeah, if you don't know the meme, you'll find it out quickly. And thank you guys. That's it. Love y'all. Bye.